Bullseye.
Ahoj lidi, moje jméno je Pannda a vítejte u hry Assassin's Creed 3. Dneska budeme hrát single player pro jednoho hráče, tak jdeme na to. Založíme nový slot a
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
no to nevím jestli na samej konec, ale tak jo. Budete něco kecat nebo ne? Co? Lamy. Vůbec jsem nečekal, že za začátku hned budou mluvit. Jsem něco chtěl říct, už jsem to zapomněl, ty vole. A samý načítání.
We're here.
Fakt, a kde jako? Jo. 21.12.2012. To byl konec světa. A jsme tady znovu. A vracíme se do budoucnosti. Ne, do minulosti.
Let's go.
Tak jdem, no. Běž. Tak já nic neponesu, ale utíkej. Tvé, proč chodíš jak postaraný? Běž. Dělej. No nemůžete běhat, nebo co? Graffiti. Tvé, nestůj v ohni. Tvé samý ukázky, máme poser. Hele, zeď. Takže tam. Dělej. Dělej. Ty vole, nečum na ně a dělej, máš tam díru jako kot. A teď se zničí a budeš mít po prdeli. Budíš se
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Dobrať, jdem. Jestli nebudeš umět běhat, tak tě zbiju. Tady nepomůžeš slečně, jo? Jsi čůrák. Co to je? Ej, kam mám jít? Ti prdnu, až ti schořilíme. Tvé další interakce. To z mě poser. Když tam hovno zabiješ. Víš, co znamená myslet? Přesně to. Padlo ti světlo. Vem ho. Tak ne, ještě si do toho kopni, tyjo. What? Tuhle hru jsem jednou dohrál, ale bylo to dávno, když vyšla. Dělej. Vůbec nevím, co se mu stalo a už si to nepamatuju. Tak proto vám to natáčím a snad to dotočím do konce. Tebe, já nevím, jestli můžu mluvit nebo ne, jestli oni budou mluvit, nebo to budou jen ukázky. Já všechno rozsvítím. No, dělej. Ani nevím, v kolik jsme začali. Nevadí. Bude to mít snad tak kolem 20-30 minut.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Nemusím, musím jenom umřít.
Here we go again.
A je v prdeli, já umřel a už nic nebude. Konec. Ne.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So
That's
naturally you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key.
Co toho víš?
Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno,
Nahi.
Dad. She's talking to me.
Máš halušky.
Okay, Desmond. While you were,
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Ježíš, běhání fany mu to ne. Běž.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Neumím líst. Počkejte. To je jedno. Kde jsme skončili? No, lezem nahoru. Tak les. Pro vás to byla, nevím, sekunda, střih, nic. A nevím, kudy mám líst. Jak se tam, aha. Spiderweb, umí hlavou.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Ty vole. Mě nezajímá, já chci hrát normálně. Hodí držku.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Jsi taky díra, ty. Kam mám běžet? Kam mám běžet? Aha. Fajn, ne! Aha, tady, já držím i mezerník, jsem zvyklý z Revelation. Musíte držet jenom pravej. Ale už by to mohlo skončit jako. Tady spadnu do komína, Santa je tady! Skoč. Co to je?
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
No, jestli běž. Hrajeme za Kenve. Kdo se o tom dozvíte, co to je, kdo to je.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Ne.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
No to bych tě radil. Ale běž trochu. Tak, nevím, jak dlouho ještě budeme hrát.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ne. To asi bude kratší díl, protože ty střihy. Nevím, jak dlouho to potrvá. To na mě máváš, ty vole. Kudy?
My apologies.
Ale prosím tě, běž radši. Dělej. A co teď, jako budem čumět? Jaká lama tady?
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Zahejt na
Can't tell you
Kenvene.
how happy I
Jsem
was to
debil.
hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far.
Hej, ten
You seen it
Kenvej?
before?
Once. My father
Já
brought me
nevím,
here
jak
as
si
a
to
child.
plete.
Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Ne, a ty? Koho jako? Kočičí pohled. Teplo už pár rukou, ano, co dál?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Tak to seš dobrý, ty vole. A co jako? A jak odejdu? No, tak běž sám.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Ječu mi na prdel, sedni si a... To vede nikam. Jo. Nikdo nás neuvidí. Nikdo. Vůbec. Vůbec nikdo. To je daleko let, to mě poser. Mucko. Ježiš, les nahoru. Dva. Vůbec nikdo nás nevidí, ty vole. Vůbec. Jsi tak tajnej, ty vole, jak. Jak ocas. Vypáčit zámek. Tak mám dělat já. To je všechno? Tak jo, no. OK. A co teď? Jo. Teď se nás určitě nikdo nevšiml, hele. Jsi profesionální ninja. Ty jsi vyhrál Ninja Faktor. Jak to mám? Aha. Taky nenápadný, kámo. Jeremy? A co James, May? Nic. Tak ne. Běž, pane Šneka. Dík.
Hey, Ethan. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes.
Nah.
But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
I mě. To bude určitě klíč. Tyva, co zhulil, kámo? To bylo z Maroka, ne? Ty vole, to ne. Tak mladej. A už tak odvážnej. No a běž. Rychlá chůze, tak běž. Zachovejte paniku. Tvé nebreč. Over there. Tvé. Co je? Uhni. To mám jít? Vypadni. Tvé, kudy to jdeš? Měl jsem položit C4, odbouchnout a jít, ne? Uhni. Tady ukazuješ, ty vole. Nemá se ukazovat. Ty seš imbecil. Běž trochu, pane bože. Domů. Běž. Běž. A dokáže. Ty jsi šťastnej. Zhubni a nebude. ohni. What do you want?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Jako vždy. Opery jsou
Shall we
vždycky
be
nudný.
off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
To jsou taxíky.
Fascinating.
To určitě.
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Warehouse 13.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
Třeba S3.
They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
Harry.
How fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Takže American Dream. No, dělej. Dělej. Do píči, já jsem si polil mobil. Do repráku. Takže plujeme do Ameriky. A že bychom to mohli ukončit.
Some fresh air might do me good.
To ono. Aby si vyvětrat jako. Tak jo, co bude v další epizodě, to se dozvíte. Nevím kdy. Někdy, brzo. Takže jestli se vám to líbilo, dejte like, jestli ne, tak klidně dislike. Po případě dejte odběr, já se s váma loučím. Tady to byl první díl z Assassin's Creed 3. Já se vám budu hlásit příště, tak jo, ahoj.